I'm Malachy Toohey, lead singer of the Riptide Movement. Over the past few years, we've all become more and more aware of plastic pollution in our oceans and the devastating effect it's having on our marine life. Every year, 8 million tonnes of plastic enter our oceans, and experts warn by 2050 our oceans could have more plastic in them than fish. It's not a legacy we want our generation to be remembered for. We wanted to learn more about this issue, so we partnered up with the Clean Coast programme and travelled along our incredible Irish coastline, documenting and speaking with volunteers, politicians, celebrities and beach communities to find out what changes we need to make and what part we can play to help stem the tide of single-use plastics. We are the Riptide Movement, and this is our journey.
To kick off their journey, Clean Coast wanted the Riptide Movement to experience life underwater firsthand. So they arranged the Try Dive with UCD Sub Aqua.
I'm the captain from UCD Sub Aqua Club. We're going to have a Try Dive session here. So we might just do a quick hand signal. So what is this hand signal for?
Okay.
Okay, what is this hand signal for?
Points.
Points, very good.
Last move down.
It's heavy hoof in it?
Yeah, it is heavy.
Everything feels really tight.
Yeah.
It's good, is it?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Next thing is we want to make sure we can breathe. So if you get the black regulator,
Yeah.
you do the same.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the descent is the panicky part.
Yeah.
And once you're down, it's unreal, like it's unbelievable.
The band was so moved by their experience scuba diving that they went to find out more about the negative impact we're having on marine life. They travelled to Courtown to visit Ireland's only seal sanctuary.
We are the only seal rescue and rehab center, so we cover the entire coast. Every year we're seeing more and more intakes. So this past year was the record-breaking year. I think we had 140 intakes the calendar year 2017.
Well, what's kind of making them sick or killing them or making it difficult for them?
We've had about 5 seals in the last month or two that have been reported to us that have been entangled in fishing line or fishing net.
Yeah.
There's actually one right here in this pool named Maui. He was rescued
You
from...
can see him there, just his neck.
So it's been removed, but you can still see that scar, and it's really dangerous for pups because they grow so fast that an entanglement will get tighter and tighter and tighter. There's a lot of our waste that looks like their natural food source. So take a crisp packet, for example.
Yeah.
It's very reflective. It looks like a fish scales.
Right.
So they could eat that.
Yeah.
Or maybe a jellyfish looks like a plastic
Yes,
bag.
yes,
That's a good example.
Yes.
To learn more about why ghost fishing occurs, and more importantly, what is being done about it, the band met the CEO of Bord Iascaigh Mhara.
We spent an afternoon last week in Seal Rescue Ireland. One thing that we talked about and that we actually saw was the ghost nets, and there was one seal in particular that had been caught in these ghost nets, and there's more that can be done to prevent this.
The fishermen involved in the Fishing for Litter campaign are actively trying to remove that, and they also are using better technology now, so they can from scanning technology and sonar, they're actually able to identify when there's big clusters of this type of material in the water, and they go and actively try and take it out.
I've seen gannets before, with you get like a 6-pack of cans, and then them rings that they kind of come in. I've seen seabirds with them kind of stuck in their neck, alright. They'd be kind of feathers growing around it, that's not a very nice sight, to be honest.
What kind of things would you pick up?
Oh my God, anything from bottles to plastic bags, on a bad day, a shopping trolley, or you be trawling, you pick up anything pretty much, We need the ocean clean and for our future, and it has to be minded too. And look, before, straight up, one time I suppose maybe we were naive. If we got it in, we just dropped it over the side again. No, we just bring it in, which is it's the right thing to do, to be honest.
That's great.
make public releases, a lot of people join us on the beach to enjoy that beautiful moment. This is a wildlife rehab center, and any rehab center, you're not going to get 100% success. But when you do get those successes, it's very rewarding. So it'll be very exciting to see these 3 animals see the ocean basically for the first time and swim out and be wild and free, which is exactly what they're intended to do. They've been in these small pools for so long, and then to re-enter the sea, instinct just takes over, and when they enter the water, it's just seeing true happiness in its truest form.
Clean Coast groups have reported finding fishing nets on over 50% of beach cleans in Ireland. Join a beach clean today and help protect our marine life. See cleancoast.org for more information.
1, 2, 3, 4.